Let's look at this shape. This is a 4-stone handicap position for black. In this position, white invades here. I believe that in our handicap games, this kind of invasion appears very often. After white approaches the corner from the outside and black jumps, this central point becomes an invasion point. It is a very common shape in handicap games. At the same time, there is a common mistake here. This mistake is often seen in Q-level games, and it can even appear in Dan-level games. When white plays here because the opponent is stronger, black often keeps thinking about one thing: defense. So what move is easy to think of here? Black attaches underneath, hoping to connect across. But this move is a very serious blunder. After this move, black suffers a huge local loss. Let's look. When black attaches, white directly hangs down. Black cuts, white gives Atari and connects. This directly creates a shattered shape. Next, black captures this stone, but the outside stone is cut apart. This is a clear loss for black. Now, if white hangs on the other side, I think that also works. Black cuts, white gives Atari, then connects, and black's 2 cornerstones are split again. I also see many people retreat here. White connects, and this is still a shattered shape. In short, after this attachment, every continuation creates a shattered shape. Some people choose to hit from above, but we will discuss this kind of move later. This is called a flower alignment worth 30 points. This flower alignment is also a result black does not want. So here, this attachment is a very easy mistaken move to make. It is a shattered shape caused by fear. There is another possibility: black attaches from above. This also creates a shattered shape. White hangs, gives Atari, and connects. Black is shattered here as well. Of course, if white hangs from the right, it is also shattered. In short, once a shattered shape appears, black faces a major local loss. Here, black's actual way of playing if we want a better method, can first make a probing move from this side and then attach outward. This is a more advanced attacking method, an attack that feints on one side and strikes the other. It also strengthens black's corner. In short, no matter how black plays here, as long as black does not attach underneath or from above, and does not play right next to this white stone, it will be fairly good. After black attaches outward, if white hangs, black extends and attacks above. Of course, we do not need to study this too deeply now. You only need to know this: when attacking, do not play right against the target. If black simply defends the corner, this move may not be as good as attaching outward, but it is still much better than attaching and making a shattered shape. If black defends the corner, and if this white stone were not here, black might also use the small diagonal move. That is a more aggressive move. After the diagonal move and white's hang, black cuts. This move, from the standpoint of reasonable play, is much better. than the upper or lower attachment, so if white did not have this stone here, black could play at this small diagonal point. Here, let me add one more point. What move can black also not play? Black also cannot play this small diagonal. This small diagonal is also a very common problem. If white blocks down, it is also somewhat like a shattered shape. In short, this diagonal move is unnecessary. After playing it, black's shape is not good. Later, there is also the peeping issue here. If black peeps, white can hang across. After white pushes down, black actually looks thin. So black absolutely must not play next to this white stone, choosing to move out nearby is the better way to play. Here, what we mainly discussed. Is the lower attachment and the upper attachment.